As you know, my name's Kay Curtis. I run a licensed home program, which most of you know means that we have 12 children and 2 teachers. It's a registered home program times 2. I've been in this profession for 13 years, and our school serves 16 families, and we hire 4 teachers. 36 adults in our community are able to go to work or school every day because of our school, the school that we created in my 2-car garage. My program has earned 5 stars, and I love what I do. I've been working with other early educators for 4 years to pass a bill to give us the right to vote on whether we want a union. Not even whether we're going to have a union, but whether we even get the right to vote for having one. I believe that we can be more successful in making positive changes to Vermont's early education system when we work together. Many of us have identified the same concerns year after year. We feel strongly that those of us who actually provide care and education to young children have unmatched expertise. Our collective experience and perspective would help guide the early education system to overcome challenges. Here are some examples of what we have gained by coming together over the last 4 years. When the starting points grants were proposed to be eliminated, Vermont early educators working with the AFT collected signatures and had the funding decision overturned. This saved our network groups all over the state. We had to move fast, we had to get in there, we had to know this was happening. That doesn't happen unless we have a presence in Montpelier. When the resource and referral agencies were going to be centralized through budget cuts, I came to Montpelier with other providers who support our union to testify against removing our local resource and referral agencies. Our testimony caused the decision to be reversed, and our local resource and referral agencies were saved. What we were told is it would be much less expensive if everybody could just call a number in the middle of the state and deal with somebody on the phone. And we didn't feel like that was going to provide the same kind of help for our programs that having actual people in our communities provides. The Vermont Early Educator Union providers helped elect Governor Shumlin, thereby creating the urgency to put early education at the top of Vermont's priorities. It was our commitment to families who could not afford child care copays that caused subsidy increases to be on the top of the agendas for the advocacy groups all over the state. And lastly, the Department of Children and Families designed their regulation review process with provider participation. It is through the feedback of providers working with the AFT that Vermont is leading the way in integrating a provider voice in the regulation process. Riva, who I see just arrived, and Dave Iacovone strongly support providers who want to participate in making decisions around their process and their profession. So what I want to say is during the last 4 years, while we have been acting as if we are already a union, we have brought about a huge shift in how early educators are viewed in Montpelier. We have trained ourselves to advocate for children and families. We have already been effective at turning back some decisions that would have hurt our profession. Our union is a tool to gain the professional recognition that we deserve. It would change the decision-making process to to allow providers to have a legally binding say with the state when decisions are made that affect our businesses and the quality of care that we are able to give. Simply put, having providers at the table will be the single most important factor in raising the quality for children. I look forward to working with the providers in this room to build a union. I could not ask for a better team. Educators who choose this profession care for Vermont's children and families. We are strong, we are smart, and we are persistent. We deserve the opportunity and the respect to be allowed to form a union. And we are ready. Thank you.